Welcome. Today we're going to be installing a new Yakima fishing rod holder on my truck. So let's put this together and I'll show you how to put this up on the truck. So the Yakima fishing rack, and this one I've already assembled here. Okay, so it has the brackets that go onto the crossbars, and it has a nice locking mechanism here. So this opens, the rods go in here. You can hold several rods. This snaps in place, and there's an SKS lock here that's really good. The reason I'm replacing this one from my old one is due to too much saltwater corrosion. So let's put the other one together, and then we will put it on top of the truck on the Yakima rack. All right. So first thing we have to do is put these brackets on here. So it's very easy. Just a simple screw. Pop the lock mechanism open. Okay, and this thing here pops into the bottom. Then this thing here pops into the bottom. Get the holes aligned. Looks like that's aligned. Yeah, that's aligned now. Drop the screw in. Push it through. Drop the screw in, push it through, like that. And then it just pops into here, and then you just screw it into place with the Allen key, that comes with it. Okay, so just takes a handful of turns to lock that in place. Okay, that's good and tight. Rinse and repeat on the other side. Again, Allen key. All you have to do is tighten this here a few rounds. All right, that's good. Now we close this up, and we're ready to put this onto the truck. All right, now we're going to install the Yakima rod reel rack on these crossbars here. I got this one side already in, and we're going to show you the other side. Then we'll do the front rod rack holder, and I'll show you what the final product looks like. So here are the clamps. It's a T, so this comes in the bottom with the T locked in place. All you have to do then is screw the handle on here, get that nice and tight. All right. It is really good and tight. And one good thing that Yakima has to prevent anybody with a Allen key from just taking this off is this a special Allen key that has a little hole in it that enables you to grab the key, grab the Allen, and tighten this, and it locks this in place. So you can't just steal the whole friggin' rod rack. That one's locked. We'll do this side here. Perfect, and rinse and repeat on the other side. So this is what we have right now, and we're going to rinse and repeat on this side. You could actually see where the old one was over here, a little bit of salt corrosion. So let's go ahead and install the other one. All right, so we're just going to do the same thing on this side here. Okay, so place these clamps pretty much where the old ones were. Have the T. So again, the T locks this in place. If I can get it in the hole. All right, now the T is in place. All right, we're gonna screw this in and then lock in the So that is locked down. This is locked down. Take the Allen wrench with the little lock hole here. And don't lose this, because if you're gonna have to change it again, it's not a regular Allen wrench. So we kind of lock this one in place. All right, rinse and repeat on this side. So here is the Yakima rack, and here is the Yakima rack installed on my Bronco. And now when I go fishing, I can go ahead and do this. It's just easy to pop those up, and then the rods fit right in here. And then when it comes time to lock them in place, they just go, you lock them, and then your fishing rods and gear are secured.